Petal Touch, and today we're going to do a daisy petal fold. And what we're going to need is a 12-inch frame with a plastic canvas grid attached to it. I just trace it out, cut it out, and attach with zip ties. Then of course your zip ties. Whatever center you would like to use, I'm using one of the Spanish moss centers for this. And this is just Spanish moss that's glued and pinned and then spray painted black. And then I have a 10-inch moss apple green mesh that I'm going to be using, and then 21-inch mesh. I'm using turquoise and I'm using the lavender 21-inch. I am using a wood burner for this, so you're going to make sure you want a glass covering your mat when you cut with the wood burner. And then of course your scissors you're going to need for that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're just going to do 3 10-inch cut of the green mesh. So you're just going to take your wood burner and then follow in between the grid lines, kind of separating as you cut, like that. And then we're going to need 3 of these 10-inch pieces. Okay, so for the 21-inch mesh, I'm doing the fuse method with this as well. So I kind of want to line these up as best I can. I'm just going to put something of weight. So you're going to, like my glass is an old refrigerator shelf, so I turn it long ways for cutting the 21-inch mesh. And I'm just going to take a portion here and just cut. And I'm following the grid line on the top side. Cutting this. Starting to lift here a little bit. This is harder to do with the 21-inch. And then I'm going to roll this out to 21 inches. So I'm going to cut the 21-inch mesh at 21 inches. So I'll have a 21 by 21 inch square. If you jump the grid line, that's okay. It's kind of hard to do it on the 21 inches all the way down. And then we have our 21-inch piece. So you have the purple and the blue on that side. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a few more up and we'll be back. Okay, so now for our green mesh that we had cut up, I'm just folding it into a triangle like this. And then I'm going to take and fold the one corner in. And I'm taking and folding the other corner like this. And then I'm just pinching this base like that. So we get a petal. And then we're just going to attach it right in the middle on the barred section. Now I'm just doing like these 2 and then I'll skip and do one over here. So you're just going to attach that with a zip tie. Like so. So again, just fold into a triangle. And then I'm just folding the corner in like that, and this corner in, and I'm just pinching this base together like that. And you, of course, can do more petals if you want. I just thought I'm going to just do 3 on this one. But if you want more green, you can, of course, go all around if you wanted to. As well as you can make this whatever color flower you would like. So I think I'm just going to do one there. Okay, so we're taking our fused mesh and we're just folding it in one corner or to the inside and to the other. And now this is like the Sweetheart petal, just on 21-inch mesh. However, we're not going to attach it as close to the top to make the heart shape like we did for that. So then you just fold over and then you take a zip tie to secure it here at the bottom. And then, of course, we're going to gather up here like so. And I have some blue zip ties I bought one of those containers with a whole bunch of different size zip ties. And they had some blue ones in there. So I thought this would go good with this mesh. And then just attach on the back like so. Now, I've only made 7 petals. I don't even know if we need all 7. So this is just hopefully going to be a quick, easy, put together wreath. So let me put the petal over here and then get the free. Okay, so I just took the center and kind of just made a line around because I want to see where I'm going to place my petals. And what I'm going to do is come just inside the line and attach the petals in here on the grid. Now you don't need this big of a frame. You can use a smaller one. But I'm just pulling these through. Like that. And then just go ahead and attach your petal with the zip tie. And use your pliers if you'd like, just to tighten it down. You don't need this excess here, so you can cut that piece off. I'll determine whether or not I want to add more green here at the end. So we're just going to come here and place the next petal, and we're just going to continue around until we're done. Okay, so the petals are done. The center was too small, so I needed a bigger center. I have one of these 8-inch flower centers, and I ended up spray painting it black because I just want the black to pop out of this. So I just put some floral pins in the back with some fuzzy sticks or pipe cleaners, and then I'm just pushing it through the grid and going to attach like so. I'm just pushing it through the grids. And then this side. it down. And then we're just tightening. Okay, here she is all said and done. Thank you so much for joining me. You can get all the supplies from Mel's Crafty Mojo. I will post a link to the items underneath the description portion of this tutorial. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give me a like and a follow. So you guys have a great day. Also, all of my affiliate shops are underneath the description portion of this tutorial as well. I have, if you're interested in the wood burner, I have a plaid 2-in-1 stencil wood burner that is listed in my Amazon shop, as well as like a glass covering for your mat, and everything that you need for wreathing is in my Amazon shop as well. So thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a great day.